Now students, let's start the switch case. Okay, in ICSC, switch case is a compulsory questions. Each and every year is coming switch case. So I'm considering the 5 because my serial number is 5 over here. Now in switch case, maximum time you get the pattern. Okay, that this type of triangle pattern or this type of triangle pattern, means this is the way. Here you print or here you print, or sometimes you can see the series like previous year you are getting A to Z and 65 to ASCII code 90. Okay, this is a pattern. Okay, nothing else. Simply I'm discussing the pattern. After pattern I'm discussing how to do the pattern. Okay, so for switch case, nothing here is not mentioning which method you are using and which things are you using. Okay, class name is not mentioned over here. So you just see, suppose I am writing the class name, class according to your choice, then you simply one method required. So void method name according to your choice. Now so you just write the scanner line, then input package line, okay. Then what I will do, first you give a message, proper message, system.out.print and your message for 1 for doing these things and 2 for these things. Then you take an input. Suppose you are taking input inside ch variable, ch is equal to ac dot next int, or you can do ch is equal to ac dot next char at 0 for character input. Okay, so what these things are possible, these two are possible. So next, switch bracket ch, then case 1 or A, case and break. In this, before this break you write your coding for different pattern. Okay, I'm writing code 1, case 2 or B, break. Here you write the code 2, default system.out. Your message, wrong choice or anything else, your choice. Then switch case close, method close, class close. Okay, this is the structure of switch case. Okay, next we will look the cases, which cases are possible. Okay, now students, look how to do the pattern. So suppose pattern either this one pattern or this one. First we consider the pattern for this one. Okay, maybe 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, whatever it is, bar hash star, whatever it is. For this one, for I'm writing the loop for I is equal to I less than I plus plus. Whatever the starting point, ending point, doesn't matter. So first loop always for line. How many lines we have? Suppose there is a 4 lines or suppose n lines. So starting from 1 to is up to is equal to n. Clear? Now again for j is equal to a condition value, j condition, j either plus plus or minus minus. Okay, now this is for what I print, sorry, how many times I print, number of value print. This one for second for, this one for first for. Okay, you have the number of lines and number of printing values. 1 value, 2 value, 3 value, 4 value. So this in the inner for decide how many times you print the value, and the first one for the number of lines you want to print, that one for maintenance. Okay, clear? Now here I am printing I 1 2 times. So if I then less than is equal to I, then is 1. So starting, look, one more thing, the starting point and the ending point, this ending points 1 2 3 4, always you write I and 1 2 3 4 4 2 3 1. Either you choose the value of I, this one or this one. Now you try to match the I with this pattern. The last one you can see 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 is matching, but 4 2 3 1 is not matching. So I am not accepting the second one, I am accepting the value of I 1 2 3 4, which is the last value of the print. So the last value of the print is maintained by this one. So I can write I over here. So I 1 to n, okay, and 1 to I. Always I starting point is 1. So starting point is here, the starting point and the ending point. Clear? And now in this for loop, system dot out dot print what you want to print. If you print I j, then you got this print. If you use I, then you get 1 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 4 4, like that. Clear? Then you close this inner for loop, then system dot out dot print ln. You cannot use print ln over here, this ln for next line. Okay, these are things. Okay, or for suppose 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, for these cases you just use another variable int c whose starting value is 1, and you write here c plus plus, and you get this answer. Clear? So entire thing will be same. The three things j, I and c plus plus change the pattern, entire pattern. Now coming to this portion, this one. Okay, so for this one I am writing here same way. Suppose 1 2 3 4 is here, 1 2 3 is here, 1 2 1. So now say again a number of lines I, suppose I 1 2 3 4 or 4 2 3 1. Now which one is matching? 4 3 2 1. So I consider this one, not this one, right? So in this case for I is equal to starting value is 4, so 4, I ending value is 1 4 3 2 1 1, so ending value 1. Now this one is a greater than this one, so this is a greater than is equal to. Clear? Now value is decreasing, so I minus minus, I minus minus. Then for same, how many time? 4 time. The starting point is 1, ending point I, starting point 1, ending point I. So starting point I, j is equal to 1 and j less than is equal to I, because these all are smaller than this value of I. So j plus plus, and again same way system dot out dot print. If you print j, you get this value. If you print I, you get 4 4 4 4 3 3 3 2 2 1. Okay, and for similarly 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, for this case you use c plus plus. Okay, and system dot out dot print ln for next line. That's for loop close. These are the present over here. And one more thing, the last one is conversion of the character to integer, integer to character. You just have a look. Look, suppose you have variable int a is equal to 65. How you convert this 65 to character ASCII value? Just simply you are converting to character, so char requires, suppose you understand b, so this is a character type. Simply write char char within bracket and you write a. whatever the value of A to convert it into character, and we get the value inside the B. Similarly, suppose char C is equal to suppose D. So int A D is equal to int C. So what are the value of int C? Convert it into integer and store inside the D variable. This is the one way to convert the answer. Okay, and you can use the pattern, the previous one. You just print, suppose for this case one loop required, which is to control the number of lines. Our starting point 65 to, you use 65 to 90. Okay, I will show you the answer, only the answer. Suppose you want to print A 65, B 66 and up to Z 90. Okay, how you write? Simply starting point for, you write I is equal to 65, I less than is equal to 90, I plus plus. Okay, system.out.print, you write I first to print the A present 65 is the ASCII value, so character. So you just write the char within bracket I plus give us tab plus value of I, answer complete. Sorry, print ln use. Okay, for next line it's a single easy answer, one line answer. Okay, I hope it's clear for you. First I'm converting the whatever the I value into character, you get this first position value, and again give a tab for this blank space and value of I, which is 65. Okay, and using the print ln for the next line. Okay, this is the way to solve the switch case program for ICSE. This one is over. So if you like this video, then please like and subscribe my channel for more videos. One more thing, boys, suppose you get the pattern from ABCD, A B C. For these cases you use the ASCII value, conversion ASCII value. Okay, so you can consider 65 as a starting point, then you can 65, then 65, 66, 65, 66, 67. This way you can do the entire calculation. How you do it? Same thing, the inner for you have two for I and for J. Okay, this J starting value 65 and starting point J get less than is equal to 65 plus 1. I. Okay, is the condition, and you print converted to character char value of J, then you get A, next time AB, next time ABC, ABCD, like that. Okay, and for example, suppose you have S is equal to blue J. If you get the pattern like this way, B, BL, BLU, BLUE, BLUEJ. For this case is always, all of you know 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the position. So these cases you will start the counting from the 0 position, and before this one, that's why I'm telling to you, read the mathematical string method, predefined method, which is the finding the length of this variable, which is length variable. Suppose S is equal to length, and you store inside the int variable L is equal to S dot length, and you get the value 5. Okay, so for loop start from I less than I is equal to 0 to I less than is equal to, so less than L I plus plus. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So next line, for J is equal to 0, J less than is equal to I, J plus plus. In this case we will print system.out.print S dot caret position, which is J. When J is 0 position, we print the first position variable. When J 1, then 0 1, next time 0 1 2 position, 0 1 3 4 position. Like that we will solve the entire program. System.out.print print, ln, next line, this one close, for this close. Okay, I hope you are understand why I'm writing this one. Clear? Please like and subscribe my channel for more videos.